wouldn't be famous if this worked, but you'll see. We'll see together. Trying to fit all this talent into a package. Sometimes they just won't even let me have it. They're like, you gotta work for what you earn, you gotta work for what you deserve, and I don't even know what I'm deserving anymore about this point in my life. I'm just like, you've had it way too easy, you're way too sleazy, you're just like Hesha, and I don't even mean that as a compliment in this context. I'm just like, better yet, you should wait until you're more suspect, and I'm like, I'm already suspect. I'm like Childish Gambino with the short shorts, and I can't even contort the truth until I distort it off on 11, because you know I'm way too loud for about like 11:50 at night on the Eastern Coast Standard Time, and I'm just like, you need to think about your family, you need to think about your future, and you need to think about envisioning a better future, you counter-revolutionary. I don't even care. I'm just feeling like I'm a tooth fairy. I'm like so mythical and I'm so mystical but legendary at the same time, like I'm Drake ready to rhyme, and I'm like, if you're reading this, it's too late. If you're reading this, you're a part of the 5% that's illiterate. I mean, not even. I meant the opposite of what I just said. It's like the antithesis, and now I think you need to go to bed because you're asking too many questions. You must think I trust you, little jump man. Oh man, this future is so effed up. So effed up, you can't even do anything, you can't even save yourself, you can't even save your loved ones from this living infierno. I don't even care, like a fire, it's like the desire when he took the first apple. I don't even care if you're biting my lyrics, I don't care if you're chomping like you're such a beast, and I can't even confess that I feel like I'm such a free spirit, and I'm not even literal. I'm just like, I'm just hearing myself in my little corner in my room, and I'm just like, oh man, I need to lose myself in this world sometimes, and I just need to do it without LSD or like drug-inducing rhymes, and I'm just like, you need to find a better way to channel your conduit spirit. And I'm just like, I'm a spirit animal. My spirit animal is J Balvin with a reggaeton in Colombia, and I'm just like, I'll get there one day. I'll be there one day, because you see I'm white, and that doesn't mean that I can't gunplay. I mean, any one day I'll just be there, and I'll be like, I knew I'd be here one day looking at the Grammys. I'm looking down at the crowd, and they're just like, wow, you're talking too loud. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just so proud for once. And I'm just like, oh, I finally deserved it, and I finally know I was worth it when I feel like I'm so perfect, and I'm just waiting for the time to come, because I'm not up in Maryland without a logic. I mean, the logic, I'm feeling so logical when I'm feeling absurd in this premise, and I'm just like looking at the circle of logic and feeling like I'm so ignorantum ad ignorantium. I'm just spewing out Latin now because I don't even care. E pluribus unum, one out of the many. I'm feeling like I'm so friendly, but sometimes I'm not so friendly. Sometimes I bite like a shark, like I'm Tupac. I mean, pactive. Can't even get the pronunciation right this time. Can't even get the pronunciation right this time. I guess I need to study my rhyme books a little bit better, and I just need to actually start writing rhymes, because that's what they're suggesting to me. At least the neighbor across the street, who's my best friend, about been for 8 years, but that doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna keep rapping like this because it's gonna eventually fade out and not even matter, and that's okay. It's no importa. Está bien. I'm not gonna start speaking Spanish now.